The Lonely Island and Seth Meyers podcast show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Seth Meyers and Lonely Island podcast. And man, oh man, we're coming in hot today. Andy, I just want to say something. First of all, Jorm's not here.
Yeah.
Andy?
Yeah.
The last episode, you, unbeknownst to the rest of us, recorded a Queen Bee update.
That's right.
What? So I didn't listen to the final one. There's an Andy interruption?
Yeah, Andy jumps in, interrupts.
When did it come in? Just in the middle of the...
Like in the middle of my wrap up. And then it ends with him saying, "Suck it, Seth."
Yeah.
And then it comes back to me saying, "Hey, bud, Andy, I hope you feel better." It's like a real...
That's right.
It really makes you seem like a piece of shit.
I feel like, fine. If you want to call me a piece of shit for that, fine. But in my world, there's two different realities.
Okay.
One is real life where you value your friends and your loved ones and you care for them and you take the time to express that. And then the highly competitive world of spelling bee, where you take no prisoners, you slit throats, and you fucking go for broke.
Well, don't let us forget to close this one, with asking. Wait, Andy, do you know what story is in the news that like multiple people have reached out to me on social media being like, "Oh my God, I hope Andy's going to be on the show"?
No, what?
Have you heard about Crotchgate?
No, what's Crotchgate?
Ski jumping has been pushed into the spotlight after a whistleblower uncovered a cheating scandal that involves, of all things, crotch manipulation. So it turns out, I guess there's something about the suits. All right, here we go. The Norwegians. It's, of course, the Norwegians.
Fucking Norwegians.
They found rules violations that initially went unnoticed during the competition. Stiffer, non-elastic thread had been sewn into the suits to pull down the crotch area during flight, increasing the surface area and creating more aerodynamic lift in a sport where inches can be the difference between medaling and missing the podium.
So they're tucking.
It seems like they're tucking.
Yeah.
But it does seem like, I think like we've established on our show that when there's sort of Wang-related Olympic news,
yes,
you're kind of our go-to source.
Kind of.
I'm shocked that's not legal. You wear a suit to be more aerodynamic, and why wouldn't it be reinforced to push things down and make it slicker in that area for the air to go by? Why not? They're regulating the kind of thread that your suit can use.
A lot of stuff. It seems like a lot of the Scandinavian countries are behind all of this. Vermeulen, this is a previous scandal, later described ski jumpers putting modeling clay in their underwear to lower their crotch to floor measurement by 5 centimeters. Again, I can't even picture what that looks like. I need pics, right?
Definitely.
Don't you want some pics?
Or it didn't happen.
Anyway.
Seth, you look ridiculous. Will you smile for the camera and I'll take a picture that we can share? And got it. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I do look ridiculous. I was saying that I think I messed up my headphones a little bit. So when I wear the hat over the headphones, it keeps it in place better.
Ah.
I want to hear everything you guys are telling me.
He's wearing a beanie on top of headphones, big headphones, over-ear headphones.
And in a pinch for Halloween, you can go as Parappa the Rappa.
Did he have a loose beanie or did he have a backwards baseball hat?
I can't remember.
I think you might be right.
I can't remember.
I have an incredible bit of information for you guys, courtesy of a writer on my show named Matt Goldich.
Okay.
Listening to the discussion of 56 and Lenox, one thing that immediately registered with me as a Harlem resident is that Lenox Avenue is one of the main streets up here and that local residents often drop the 1 off the names of numbered streets. For instance, 118th Street would be known colloquially as 18th, but since 156th Street and Lenox Boulevard don't intersect, I was willing to give the benefit of the doubt that it was a Brooklyn reference. However, knowing that it came from Alicia Keys and that she spent most of her childhood in Harlem, I am fairly confident that the 39th and Lenox in the song
is
refers to
139th.
139th Street.
139th and Lenox. That makes more sense.
Where there was once a famous soul food restaurant.
This is the shit I like.
Yes. And then somebody else wrote in, Alicia Keys is referencing the Pan Pan restaurant, a now closed legendary soul food diner that was on the corner of 135th and Lenox, a.k.a. Malcolm X Boulevard in Harlem.
But is it where they shot the video?
Great question.
Yeah. I'm sure there's an answer.
Just an update on Parappa the Rappa. He looks exactly like Seth if you check the chat right now. And not only is he wearing it over his black ears that look like your headphones,
yeah.
But it's orange with a little square. It's the same.
Side by side it. Let's side by side it on our IG stories.
Yeah. Hit us in the tittus. You be the judge.
Oh, the last thing I'll say is Matt Goldich said, I know I don't seem like the kind of guy who'd be an expert in Harlem geography, but I've attached a photo of myself for reference. And the photo was a picture of Brian Tucker, which made me laugh really hard. I like that sometimes people who watch this, watch your shorts when they were kids are now in the workforce.
Right.
And some of them are in finance. Oh, I'm sorry, real quick. Ash has something genuine to say real quick to Andy.
Okay.
And Akiva worked on it too.
I liked your commercial. Dad showed it to me.
Oh, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
All right, thanks, guys.
Lauren often said a good Super Bowl commercial is worth as much as a movie.
Did he say that?
Mm-hmm. When we used to work there, he would talk about how it can be a bigger deal than a movie. But I think that was back when there weren't 100 of them and they weren't on the internet.
Like 2 weeks before they aired.
Yeah, so that it felt like an event when it happened.
Right. Interesting.
And now my hat's off. Look like a dork.
I actually was just thinking you look like a dork, yeah.
Hey, Andy, I do want to reference some shade that was thrown your way by a listener.
Oh, man, not again.
Said, Sandberg won't even deign to read a podcast ad, but when Hellman's comes calling.
Yeah. Well,
that's because he loves mayo so much.
You get paid in mayo. That's the difference.
I mean, if the podcast ads want to play Big Bank Take Little Bank with Hellman's.
If Fiore wants to throw in some mayonnaise on the side.
It's a great commercial. Did you direct it, Keith?
No.
Okay.
I barely worked on it. I just helped Andy record the song a little bit, along with Mike Diva's brother, David.
Yeah, Dave Dahlquist. It was directed by a director named Tom Kuntz, who's awesome and has done a lot of really rad commercials and music videos and stuff.
It's awesome.
I kept Andy company on set for the first half of the day.
He did keep me company at Canter's.
Ate a couple snacks.
It's very, very funny to me that all these years after I first met you, you're still doing like sandwich-based comedy.
It felt like Kismet when the offer came in because I do love a sandwich.
You love a sandwich? You love sandwich as a comedy construct?
It makes me smile. It's the premise and sound of the word sandwich. All of it is just like, yeah, sandwiches, they're fun. And we all had our fluffernutter phase when we were kids, obviously.
Of course. Obs. Somebody just wrote in, and again, I like anytime there's a collection of words that have never been uttered before, as we live in this AI future where the computers can come up with anything, I bet they'd never come up with too burrito-brained to bone patrol. That was somebody's standalone.
That's the way we beat the machines.
Speaking of that, do you know what the Winter Soldier activation word in this week's spelling bee, Andy? Turns up a lot.
In this week's or today's?
Yeah, this week there was a word where even when I punched it in, I'm like, oh, we're getting Winter Soldier.
Oh, no, I'm blanking.
Mondo.
Oh, Mondo. Mondo butts. Damn it, they're after us.
Somebody said this about Great Day. This sketch came out when I was in college and was having the occasional cocaine weekend. And I would definitely put this on while cutting lines,
That's
memories.
My
and I'm like, oh.
Don't do drugs, but I love that.
It is like somebody completely missing the point of the...
It's also like the tempo changes and crazy singing. It's not like a good time party anthem, like musically.
No. It's like, watching Mad Men, you want to drink even though you see it tearing their lives apart.
It's true.
That's right.
It's true. Saying it's like a pro-cocaine song is a little bit like Ronald Reagan using Born in the USA.
I'm with you on that. By the way, the one that me and Keeve like drinking to the most, you guessed it, Mank.
The
Mank.
Movie Mank?
Mm-hmm. He's like drinking himself to death.
Yeah.
Me and Keeve were texting each other watching Mank being like,
I gotta pour myself a big whiskey.
Something about this Mank is really making me want to have a couple sippies.
I mean, it is the truest thing in the world. I mean, I will say leaving Las Vegas doesn't want to make me have a drink.
No.
Mm-mm.
But I agree, like Mank, where somebody is still being charming and everybody's like, you're drinking yourself to death, Mank. You're like, he's fine.
Watching somebody with like a shopping cart at a Ralph's put a handle of the cheapest vodka in, it doesn't ring the same as watching like Deadwood and having them go into the bar and pour whiskeys.
Yeah, brown liquor over ice. I'm just like, yeah, no, they're fine.
Yeah.
Deadwood also came up because we've had Oliphant on the pod. We've talked about obviously Ian McShane and Hot Rod. And someone was saying they're rewatching Deadwood, and it's very funny to see it through the lens of The Lonely Island.
Of us watching it and loving it?
Well, we all loved it.
Of just knowing that that's Rod Kimball's dad.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Everybody, I mean, that was a big show for us, I think.
Oh,
genuinely, as like also that show is super funny.
So funny.
The funny
I mean,
parts.
the writing is so good.
Yeah.
I saw Jorm's movie. It's very good and very fun, and he's good in it, Mr. Oliphant.
I was saying some people go into different before my children interrupted. Here's how you know people have grown up, and some of them have gone from Lonely Island fans into finance. Someone said about Great Day, I probably watch this digital short once every fiscal quarter.
That sounds responsible.
It does sound responsible. Crossplay thoughts. Andy, have you done crossplay with anybody? It's a New York Times game.
No, I'm not taking the bait on that.
I see it. I always see it on there, but is it not just Scrabble, words with friends from afar type thing?
I clicked on it once to see what it was because I'm always curious. And then it took me to like a website to sign in for stuff. And I was like, bye.
Yeah.
I got enough on my plate.
Hey, I forgot to go and look at this, but a couple of people asked, I should say, why was a certain person on your fridge in Great Day? Do you remember what? There's one football player on your fridge.
Is there?
Yeah.
Like a newspaper clipping or something?
It's a photo of a bunch of people said it was Ryan Leaf, the first round bust.
Was he on the Chargers?
San Diego Chargers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have no memory of that. And
All
I'm
right.
sure it was Set folks did it, or properties.
It is kind of an interesting little detail about Dennis that he's also like holding out hope that Ryan Leaf. Yeah, it's Ryan Leaf. Unbelievable. I'm just looking at it now.
He's just a big leaf head.
But what context is the photo on the fridge? Like it was a newspaper clipping that someone hung
It's
up?
like an action photo. It like just kind of looks like he cut it out of Sports Illustrated.
I was like, dude, this is cool. All right, hold on.
Yeah, it was him. We decided, are we doing a listener episode, or do you guys want to talk about that summer?
So yeah, on the text thread today, when we realized Jorm couldn't make it, it's the summer. So we forgot last week. We should have said Great Day was the season finale.
Yeah,
of that
great season finale. I think we knew because you were doing your sort of ode to May.
Yes. Well, sure. I can smell the lotus blossoms on Cherry Lane. And we had talked about that the writers' party was that week, which,
Yes.
if people have paid attention, the writers' party is always on the Thursday of the last show. Do they still do that tradition right now?
Yeah, I think they do.
Just would keep it alive.
Yeah.
It is crazy to like just put that out there because now everyone knows if you want to rob the writers' offices, it's the last Thursday, the last show.
They leave the interns there as security.
And the writers' party used to be in the writers' room, and then there was an incident my first year where it got so trashed that they had to offsite it.
Oh, yeah. I had heard only rumor of that.
Anyway, so we were texting earlier, and when we realized that Jorm couldn't make it, but we still wanted to do one today because the three of us could, but it's the summer where MacGruber comes out, where we go back to the house in Encino where we did Incredibad to start on what would become Turtleneck Chain. And we should cover all that stuff. And Jorm's very involved with all of it. But, it feels like another Q&A is not quite right. So why don't we...
I have some questions about that summer then, because part of it I was not present for. So first question is, what were the commercials you guys were talking about? Was that summer that you were sending those out for?
Yeah, the ones that I put in the text chain today.
Yeah.
So the first one we did was that Klondike ice cream bar asked us if we would make some web shorts for them. And me and Jorm more so were like, yeah, I think we can squeeze those into the corners of the summer and just figure out some little clips. But the real thing that sealed the deal was that they said they'd give us a lifetime supply of Klondike bars of every variety.
That's right.
We were like, lifetime? That's a big deal. And by the way, they're in breach of contract for decades right now.
Yeah. Haven't seen a Klondike in a long time.
Wait, did they actively turn the tap off?
I feel like there was at one point where it was like we tried to get them and there was like none of the contacts even still worked through our management.
Yeah.
But we, I think, kept asking for them way more than they ever thought somebody would. Do you remember the fridge?
Well, this is what I was going to say. We stayed in this like crazy McMansion in the Valley in LA.
Same one.
And it had a second fridge in the kitchen, which we filled with only Klondike bars.
It was the Klondike freezer for the whole summer.
And
All different
did you
flavors.
ever need to re-up your Klondikes from the first filling?
Yeah, well, do you remember, Seth? I mean, I think you would have said it if you did, but the 17th floor had Klondikes for the next couple of years.
Yeah.
The fridge where the interns all sat
Yes, it did.
was full of Klondikes.
But it was funny. Like anyone who came to visit us at that house that summer would be like, "Hey, can I get you a drink? Klondike?"
It was like in a Dre and Snoop video when they open the fridge and it's all 40s and like
Yes.
the dry ice kind of pours out over the 40s and it's like, damn, this is crazy. But it's all
But the whole fridge was a freezer?
No, it's just one of those huge Sub-Zero fridges where the freezer
Gotcha.
is sizable and was just Klondikes, very well organized. So it felt really just flexing, like grab as many as you like.
And I would assume you also got some money.
Yeah. We didn't just do it. Generally, they didn't throw in any mayo, so I'm shocked we did it at all. But there was a cash.
Hey,
there
Keith,
was a
I'm off
cash
the clock,
component.
brother.
Yeah.
Were you mad when you realized that you weren't getting any more Klondikes, or did you kind of always assume that it was not?
We had done it for enough years that like even our manager was like, "Really? You're going to ask them again?" And we're like, "They said lifetime."
I remember being both, Seth, is the truth. Like we were definitely a little burnt on Klondike bars, but also we were like, they said lifetime.
Yeah.
Even if we had just given them all away, they should have said 5 years. The fact
Right.
that they said lifetime is so crazy.
One of my favorite, so I don't remember a lot of jokes from improv scenes over the course of my life, but I
Sure.
remember Ian Roberts once doing a scene with Matt Walsh at UCB where Ian's character was not comfortable agreeing that they could use his likeness in perpetuity.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes, but that was in the contract. He's like, just say a million years. And they were like, well, that's what they go. You'll be dead. So like, it's just going to be in. He's like, I'm not comfortable that it's in perpetuity.
But he was okay with a million
He
years.
goes, put 2 million years. But like I feel like the Klondike people had a chance exactly to say
They
5.
could have said
but,
it. Yeah.
Don't say lifetime.
I mean, technically, we could dig up that contract right now and go to Klondike and say, "Hey, like, let's get a shipment over," and they contractually have to give it to us.
Would be an
I
awesome.
actually am curious if that's true.
We should look that up for next week. We will definitely be able to find that. I think that contract because we have the same lawyers we've had this whole time. It should be in a file somewhere.
If it's legit, Keith,
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be nice to have some Klondikes at the office, offer
also,
to our guests.
the amount we've already talked about it is worth whatever that shipment.
Yeah, no,
we've already earned that shipment 10 times over.
But is it like a small shipment or is it a shipment with one of every flavor? You know what I mean? One must wonder.
If your lawyers listen to this pod, I don't know if they do or not. Right now, they're like, "Fuck,
That's true.
oh, this is coming up again. Fuck,
There goes the weekend.
go to the Klondike files."
Support comes from Bombas. Smooth Jorm here, guys. You know that people keep asking me about my 2026 resolutions? Ooh, get off my back, guys. And I have the usual goals. Sure, read more, hit the gym, look like Jeremy Allen White's dad, learn how to crochet, stop falling off of ladders. But this year, there's a new one at the top of my list, and that is get foot comfy. Both feet. Even the one that's numb from nerve pain from my accident. And that's where Bombas come in, because they are bringing seriously comfortable socks to all my everyday go-tos. Seriously, I love Bombas. I wear them all the time. They're cushioned where I need it most, right on my nerve-damaged foot. And the other one, too. They have sweat wicking, which everyone knows that me, Jorma, likes. And they're loaded with other tech features, like radar guns and laser beams. Just kidding, it doesn't have those. All of their tech features are actually just to keep me comfy and locked in. Here's a list of places that I wear Bombas. My living room, a bookstore called Books Are Magic, big up Brooklyn, ooh ooh. They also have other items, guys, like the luxurious Sherpa Sunday slippers, ooh, that feel like walking on clouds. Cumulus, I don't know the other names of any clouds. Ooh, they also have this one, the new squishy Saturday suede slip-on shoe for comfort on the go. Keyword is comfort here, guys. Head over to bombas.com/island and use promo code ISLAND for 20% off your first purchase. That's BOMBAS.com/island. Code ISLAND. at checkout. Support also for our lovely program comes from Good Chop. Good Chop delivers high-quality American meat and seafood straight to your door, vacuum sealed and frozen at peak freshness. Who doesn't want that? You know what I ordered, guys? Because I'm a high-class dude. The grass-fed filet mignon. That's right. It was primo. They also have grass-fed ribeye steaks, and I pronounced that one correctly. Here's a true story. I cooked up that filet mignon, and everyone I fed it to kept saying, it's not pronounced that way. And I was like, does it taste good? And they said, yes, it tastes amazing. So it comes out in the wash, guys. Unlike many other companies, Good Chop sources its meat and seafood exclusively from American farms and fisheries. And as a hyper patriot, I approve of that. Good Chop sources only the good stuff, hence the name, which is why they feel confident about their 100% money back guarantee. Love Good Chop or get your money back. Wah, wah, wee, wah, as this other guy would say. Go to goodchop.com/podcast and use code 50island to get $50 off plus free shipping on your first order. That's $50 off plus free shipping at goodchop.com/podcast, code 50island. It's all one word. And tell them that J-Dog sent you.
Okay, that was one ad. That was one of ads. The other one that I sent you that I think we should watch some of these together because I did not hit play on any. I just went and sourced them. It's just, again, Jorm was the Klondike is like 75% Jorm.
I mean, it's all like Sloths vibes.
Or I'd say creatively, it's all him, and then it's me helping him.
Yeah.
And then the Rökk Vodka is all of us, and that was Diageo, which is like the largest liquor company in the world that owns half of, for everything from Johnny Walker to, I don't know, Kettle One or whatever. And they came to us, and this was at the height of like the beginning of celebrities endorsing liquor brands. It's not like now where everybody has one. But they came to us, Diageo, this huge liquor brand, being like, hey, would you guys we have this new vodka we're going to launch that's like at the level of like Sky Vodka. It's like a Swedish vodka like that. And would you guys want to be the like creative directors of the brand? And now I feel like nobody thinks about that type of thing as selling out or being whack, but it was still long enough ago that we had our, we're not technically Gen X, but the Gen X ethos of like, you don't do that shit. But we were right on the edge of it, and we could tell that there was something so funny that we would have our own liquor when we're making also fake pop albums / rap albums. So at first we immediately bristle like, no, we're not doing stuff like that. And then we were like, whoa, this might be a real opportunity to kind of combine the fake characters of these guys that we are when we're doing our albums, because if we weren't working on the album, we wouldn't have done it. But we were just starting on the album, and we were like, oh, this could make a lot of sense. So we ended up doing some very polished ads, and we were able to even use some of the money from the shoot where they had Lamborghinis and stuff in front of a mansion to also be like, we're straight up with them. We weren't sneaking. We were like, hey, since we're going to have a camera crew and all this cool stuff, can we also just shoot a few takes for a music video? And they were like, no, we love it. It's a partnership. Do it. Like they were
great,
nicely great about it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's in the We're Back video, right? That we'll play because it's the first song. So that's why. So when you watch this Rökk ad that we can watch, but then you watch the We're Back video, which was a video we made knowing it wouldn't be on SNL. It's the first song on Turtleneck Chain, but we just wanted to make it as kind of an announcement video on our YouTube of like, yo, this is our album. There are shots in the We're Back video that are clearly at the same place as the Rökk thing. And there were cases of Rökk vodka at SNL for the next 2 years as well. And if you remember, the interns and people like the assistants, we'd give them bottles all the time. So like Rachel Lynn, she should send us a voice note. Should we text her right now for a voice note about
Rökk vodka?
How did you spell Rökk vodka?
Rökk.
And is it around?
It's because it's Swedish. It's like Viking stuff. No, it is no longer around.
I remember how it's spelled, Seth, because Keith was always like, seems like it's missing a K, but okay.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
By the way, not to sideline it, but you guys know James Acaster.
I love James Acaster.
Yeah.
James Acaster was just on my show, and it was one of the most batshit and wonderful 15 minutes of my life because he constantly does what you just did to Keeve about me.
Oh,
he just makes me a bad guy.
I gotta watch it. I've never met him, but I'm a big fan.
He's the best. And he made me laugh harder than anyone's ever made me laugh before because I did a live Taskmaster with John Oliver in New York City.
Brag.
And James had been on he'd done an actual season.
Yeah.
They asked you to do it
Yeah.
here in the States.
I couldn't do it. I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to try. But, like, you did great, by the way.
You
Well
didn't
done.
see it.
No, I heard all about it. I did go and see it. I was in the audience. I watched it. And, like, they were... I saw it. It was really hardcore. The tasks that they do on the live one are way hardcore. Like, make a dog...
Oh, God.
It was so.
I can't believe you could say that on TV.
Shocking. I mean, you can't. We beeped it. Should probably beep it here. It's fucking jarring. So Rock Vodka. Can we watch a Rock Vodka ad?
Yeah.
Can we watch a Klondike ad too?
Yeah, I found them all online, and I have not rewatched them, so I have not really seen these since we made them. But let's look at the Rock one first because it's has real production value and stuff.
I had a wonderful dream of a place where luxury, status, desire,
Oh, God.
a Viking, and a vodka transcends space and time to a moment soon forgotten. This is my incredible dream. What's yours? Rock vodka. It's not a dream.
Sure. I want to explain real quick because not everybody's going to go and watch this ad, but it feels like a normal vodka ad, black and white, like sexy shots of Jorm and Keeve. Not like winking too much yet. You guys look handsome and cool.
Like a cologne ad, honestly, like a Calvin Klein
Then
cologne
you're
ad.
kind of Fabio, Andy, lying in the surf while water actually washes over you.
Wearing jeans.
Yeah. Then we see an actual Viking. He's eating a big old turkey leg. Then it's the three of you in a hot tub, kind of sexily with like flowy white shirts on, jumping around in a hot tub. And then the music cuts out and it cuts to a wide, and the Viking we saw earlier is just spraying you guys with a hose in a hot tub.
Yeah, he's just up on a ladder.
Yeah.
It's beautifully shot.
And then there's just like a smoke show Swedish lady who at no point winks to the fact that this is crazy.
Yeah.
She's kind of narrating it.
Yeah.
Super fun. I love the people who worked for the ad agency who were okay with this. And it was 100% the wrong call.
We weren't the only things. They also sponsored a bunch of nice, like, GLAD type events in New York City.
Well, they're obviously like their vibes
Nice save,
are right.
Keeve. Nice save.
It was true. There, you can find the billboards online still.
I know.
It was good. And I don't even know if there was an ad agency. I think it was just Diageo cut us a check, and then we just went off and made the ad.
Diageo sounds like the name of a guy who would okay this.
Mr. Diageo came by, and he's like, "This is fabulous, boys."
They tell Diageo I'm throwing my money away. That's not how Diageo thinks.
Does Rock Vodka still exist? This whole episode of the pod is just plugging products, I think.
I know.
I thought it was gone for sure. You think they just told us that? Like, don't worry, guys. We're shutting down the whole vodka.
Here's what I've got. Rock Vodka appears to have been discontinued or phased out shortly after its release.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did not last.
And does it say it specifically because of the marketing stuff, or
It doesn't say
It turned out sarcastic marketing did not work.
turns out most people hate sarcasm?
Oh my God. Especially people who are looking for like a new vodka.
Yeah, like making it fake sexy where you're like uncomfortable with the sexiness is not what people like. Well, and then the end of, I guess, the Rock story is that it worked out so well because number one, we got to shoot part of another video. And number two is when the album started coming out, they loved that we were doing all this cross promotion and they bought us tons of billboards all around New York City.
Yeah, it was amazing.
And they were like, what do you guys think the billboard should be? Like, they
and
just
LA, by the way.
Yeah, they must have just had unlimited money. So we were just like, well, we have the cover of our albums really nice. So why don't we combine it? So all of a sudden we had billboards. We had the top of taxi cabs everywhere. I'll find some of these photos and we can put them in. This is, we're jumping forward to when the album was coming out, so it's actually in the future from this pod. But it was amazing. It said Turtleneck and Chain, like album, date, and then just had a giant bottle of Rökk vodka that honestly kind of just seemed like a joke. Like part of the joke of what if we were legitimate, we would have this vodka. It didn't have any negative part to it, honestly.
It was a massive promo push for the album. It was awesome.
Yeah. It was really great.
It did feel like, in that exciting way for fans of yours, that you guys were getting away with something.
Yes, agreed.
Yeah.
I would never speak on their behalf.
But we weren't tricking them. They were just down. It was so nice.
Yeah, no, they sound awesome. Can we watch a Klondike?
Yeah. Now, I believe there was 3, and this is where Jorm will come in next week. And I think 1 maybe never came out. But I have the ones I found online.
Jorm famously has never made 3 of a thing where anyone's been okay with all of them.
By the 3rd, they always learn their lesson after
They're
the
like,
second.
The worst thing you can do is tell Jorm, I love the first one. And he's like, yeah, okay.
Hello?
What's going on, man? How you doing? What is up?
Nothing?
Nice. You see SVU last night?
No, I missed it.
Oh, man, you didn't miss much. Although Abrams is pregnant, so...
Right.
So you want to come over? Maybe help me set up my new surround sound?
No, I'm good.
Come on, would you do that for me?
I think I have work.
Oh, right, that's cool. I don't know if I told you, but my girlfriend broke up with me, so...
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I gotta move my stuff out of her apartment. It could use the hand.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of stuff. I mean, we were together for almost 2 years. But, I mean, you knew that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you want to help me move? I mean, will you do that for me?
Yeah, I don't think I can.
Come on, you owe me. I do stuff for you all the time. Remember when I took you to the dentist?
I took you to the dentist.
Right. I mean, that was so fun, though, right?
No.
God, I'm so lonely. You want to come over and snuggle me?
What? No.
Just a snuggle, come on.
No.
You water my pants while I'm gone?
No.
What do you mean, no?
God, leave me alone.
What'd you say? I'm sorry, what?
I said leave me alone.
Whoa. What's that for?
You're just kind of a dick.
I'm a dick? You.
You.
You shitbird.
No, you, man.
Dude, if you don't come over here right now, I'm gonna tell everyone you your pants at that party last night. So you gonna come over?
Fine.
Be outside in 20 minutes.
So,
I mean,
it's because it's what would you do for a Klondike bar set?
Yeah.
That's their famous thing. So it's like, would you help him move?
right. So you guys, in this case,
It's actually normal, straight ahead marketing.
you decided to make the Klondike bar, which is the product they're trying to sell.
Hateable. That Andy
A
hates it.
terrible, a terrible person, a terrible friend.
The word "you" is loose. It's Jorm. This was all Jorm.
Doritos saw this and was like, can you guys give us some of that magic?
But take your foot off the brakes, if you know what I mean.
Jorm's
Feel free to
comment-
go for it.
Jorm's comment in our text chain when I lay these, he's next level, literally hating the product being sold. Groundbreaking.
Jesus. We're not going to get our free Klondikes with all this kind of talk.
Well, I do feel like that's what happened, right? Whoever agreed to lifetime Klondikes loved that. And then again, they move on and somebody else comes in and then a new request for like a fridge full of Klondikes. And they're like, what's it for? And then they watch this and they're like, fuck them. They can take us to court.
I stand by that though. Like in today's world with social media and stuff, something like that could work because they could be like, whoa, Klondike's on one. Why are they doing crazy ads now?
I mean, did it not work then?
I don't know if it worked or didn't. There just wasn't.
Yeah. I mean, I will say it is perfect for vertical brand integration on a TikTok video or something.
That's why the way that people get share all of Wendy's tweets because whoever runs Wendy's socials doesn't hold back and it doesn't feel corporate in that way.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we got Wendy's, we got Rökk vodka.
What is happening
Klondike.
today?
Listen, man, the Super Bowl's coming up. I got ad fever.
Jesus Christ.
Fuck off, man. Here's the second one. Ready?
Hey. Hey, I just had an idea.
What?
We should have a staring contest.
You don't want to start that with me.
Says you, Archie.
I'm not an Archie. You're an Archie.
Then prove it. Staring contest.
Fine. Staring contest. Losers and Archie.
Fantastic. Here we go. Hope you're ready to bring it. Cause believe me when I say that
Go.
Oh wow, so that's how you're gonna play it?
Yep.
Well, you are gonna have to bring more fuego than that, and here's why. Number one, I have style. Number two,
fellas, what's cooking?
damn it, Archie, get the
That's Bill
out of
entering.
here!
Yeah, don't distract us, Archie.
Oh, can't I just stay and watch?
No, get the out!
Okay then, see you later, bye!
Why is your eye twitching?
It's not. Yours is.
No, it's not.
Looks to me like both y'all's eyes is twitching.
What did I say, Archie? Get out! Get out of here! Nobody wants you in here! Go away and die, you son of a bitch! Get the out!
Okay, I can tell when I'm not wanted.
Out of here, you f***ing dump truck! Okay, great, thank you. Take care, buddy. Uh-oh, someone looks like they're losing it. Damn it! Oh, you're so molded. I beat you.
Who won?
I did, Archie. Thank you for asking.
I mean, really fun.
Fantastic.
I also didn't, when it started and called each other Archies, I just thought that was some slang I didn't know. And then it was really fun that it turns out they just have a friend named Archie that everybody hates.
Do you think NASCAR, so for anybody who doesn't bother to go look these up, the way we're doing it is it's just a still frame of a Klondike bar that Jorm then in post puts two eyeballs and a mouth on top of. So it's very easy to shoot because we're just shooting a Klondike bar sitting there. But NASCAR was apparently sponsoring Klondike. Do you think they appreciated having their logo, their very protected logo just sitting in the middle of this?
It's great. It's great. I totally missed it.
All right, yeah. There's a third one where he's driving a car that they never put out that Jorm has, and I know it because it's the only one I've actually seen in the last 20 years because at some point he found it on his hard drive and sent it to me. And remember, it has all our little, he keeps changing the radio stations, and me and Jorm had made all these fake like radio station, like as if you like 5-second clips. Yeah, and one of them was like guitar being like kind of like surfer rock, and it's just like, surfer guy, you're doing so good on the waves. And that's all we ever heard, and we would do, but we kind of loved that.
That
little
was
5 seconds.
surfer guy.
Yeah, exactly. We did a bunch of fake radio.
Surfer guy, you're doing so good on the waves. I think we do owe the world a full version of that song.
Yeah, very good.
Do you want to, should we play We're Back? Is that maybe the most helpful thing to do next?
That's getting us into Turtleneck and Chain.
Yeah, I would love to hear it.
I mean, we talked about not going quite as fast as we buzzed through Incredibad, that we could actually go a little slower through Turtleneck and Chain. And so here's our music video.
Hey, I have a quick question. Maybe while we're thinking about it, would a good thing for the pod to be like, hey, what do you guys, are you watching anything you like right now? Are you listening to anything you like right now? Anyway, think about that, and we'll watch this.
That's for the Quades to answer us?
No, it's for us, like, just to talk. I mean, I feel like it's like, I think it'd be fun for us to talk about other people's stuff that we like. Anyway. Support comes from Article. Article makes it effortless to create a stylish, long-lasting home at an unbeatable price. My home just added some Goosfa stackable dining chairs in black. Gorgeous. Lovely weight to them as you stack them, and being able to stack chairs is very helpful when you're living in New York City. Also, apologies if I mispronounced Goosfa. I assume you're some Swedish person who's really good with chairs. Also, I can't say enough about the meticulous packaging when our chairs arrived from Article. And I am very excited to tell you that Article is offering our listeners $50 off your first purchase of $100 or more. To claim, visit article.com/island, and the discount will be automatically applied at checkout. That's article.com/island for $50 off your first purchase of $100 or more. You know, they gave us a credit to split among the Lonely Island, and Keeve got there first, and he blew it all. Congrats, Keeve, on beating us to the punch.
So the album was coming out May 10th, 2011. Obviously, that's almost the full summer after. That's the spring. That's the next spring.
Yeah.
So we're jumping ahead to April 1st, April Fool's Day of 2011. We're basically jumping a year, but because we're talking about the summer before, but that's fine. It's our podcast. We can do whatever we want.
Yeah.
We put this video out on April Fool's Day.
We sure did.
We have such a demented sense of humor.
Yeah. And the caption says, Ask DJ Khaled, we the best. Track 1,
man.
intro song off the Lonely Island's new album, Turtleneck Chain. Album store May 10th. Here we go.
Hey, yo, new Lonely Island, 2011. Let's get him, Keith. Hey, yo, my dick don't work. That shit is soft as a pillow. My girlie looking at me like you for real, dude. Hey, yo, hold up. We gotta come harder than that. Yo, tell him, Andy, I think there might be something wrong with my dick. It's like a melted stick of butter, so soft that it can't feel the rub. Come on, man. This is Lonely Island. People are counting on us. I gotta run on these motherfuckers myself. Hey, yo, I think I broke my dick in the sink. Ain't so small and ugly. All smashing flat like it was playing rugby. Hold up. This is serious. Keep letting them know. For real though, I suffer from stinky dick. Every time I take a piss, it smells just like shit. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Andy, show him how it's done. My dick looks like the fat that you cut off a steak. Smashed in like my balls went and stepped on a rake. Lonely Island, Grammy nominated. Yeah, hit him again. Yo, straight out the box with my soggy little shrimp. I was an 8-year-old girl before the doctor found my dick. We make too much money for this shit. Murder music. I shit the bed cause my dick played a prank on my butt. Hit him. Straight tripped when I slept and stuck a laxative up. Suppository music. What y'all know about hotness? I got hepatitis C from a horse, but no confusion. It wasn't from the sex, it was the blood transfusion. What? Motherfucker got horse blood. What y'all got? I write freaky fan fiction where cartoons fuck. Got CGI Garfield licking Marmaduke's nuts. I would like to see that. This that Garfield sex music. Now you're just showing off. I got a friend named Reggie who lives down at the dump. Every other week I swing by to bring him some lunch. Oh, now that just sounds nice. I'ma call it right there. Game over, motherfuckers. Lonely Island, we started this fake rap shit. The world needs us.
Bravo.
I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that.
It is fun thinking about that this was our like announcing that we were going to do another album.
Yes.
Like little inside jokes to ourselves, like Grammy nominated after the dumbest thing you've ever heard. Because it was true, but also we were just like, it's so stupid.
Yeah. You're both great in it. Yorma is insanely.
This is one of the all-time great Jorm performances of anything.
I mean, it's a GOAT performance. It's crazy how, I mean, I kind of couldn't believe it just listening to it now, how relentlessly great he is.
There was a lot of, at the time, some of it still exists, but like people kind of labeling their crew of music like Rick Ross has Maybach music.
Yeah.
And there really was like Murder Inc. And there's just a lot of that kind of labeling. And so that's why we thought it was funny to just keep reasserting what this is. By the end, it's Garfield sex music.
Which we did consider as the name for the album.
Yeah, we considered calling it Garfield sex music.
Did you really?
Yeah, like kind of as a like Timberlake reference.
Future sex love sounds,
yeah.
but also as a what was the because there's Cadillac music. What was the Outcast one though called? Where it was all in one. There was no spaces between it too.
Southern playlist of Cadillac music.
Yeah. Garfield sex music, all one word.
Yeah.
3 X's on the sex, obviously.
Interesting. I didn't even think about the Outcast reference.
Well, the reference was speaker box as well because of the 3 X's on speaker box.
Right. And you were like, I wish they were K's.
And no, Andy, again. But the speaker, we were definitely going to do Garfield sex music.
Right.
All as one word.
How far down the line did Garfield sex music come as the title?
Not very. It was just on our list.
Gotcha.
I don't know about that.
It might have gone pretty far.
I think once we decided on Turtleneck Chain, we were very happy. But I think there were a few other ideas in the mix for the duration of recording, at least.
Yeah, definitely. We always had a nice list. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that video. We shot it for very cheap, just all around New York. Like, I'm in my real apartment, my new apartment. That's no longer the one that me and Andy had. Like, I believe that's my real bed with America Ferrera.
Yeah, shout out America.
Yeah.
Very nice of her to come do that.
It was so nice for her to she just came over. Like, we had no crew. Like, there was 2 people in the crew.
Just to be in it, to class it up and make us look cool. It was very nice of her.
We had the same publicist, Carrie, and she just was like, America might be down. I'll text her. And she just came through and did it. And
it's also,
then,
I mean, again, it's that really funny thing of just super cocky.
Mm-hmm.
Also, you have a reason to be cocky because you have a new album and it's good. So your second album's also good. So you have real, and then of course, all you do is rap about how your dicks don't work. is just really fun.
Yeah.
There's a lot of turns in it that I love, but it wasn't from the sex. It was a blood transfusion regarding the hepatitis from the
And then
horse.
Jorm screaming he has horse blood.
Motherfucker's
Yes.
got horse blood. What y'all got?
But he's not denying having had sex with a horse.
But I like, I love a lot of backstory super fast like that.
Yeah. That obviously was written to be the first song on the album?
Yep.
Yeah.
Or written to be a song that would promote that the album was coming out? What was the most important?
We already, we had written it the summer that we're actually talking about, the year before, as an intro to the album.
Yes.
As track 1.
And that beat, we were immediately like, oh.
I believe it was a fella named B-Sides, and we used a couple of his beats on this record, and they all sounded like, to us, like Just Blaze style beats that are just sample heavy, but just, they're kind of our favorite kind of beat there is.
But truth, I mean, they sound like B-side beats because...
Yeah.
I remember that this was one of the cases where you guys started writing it, but held a spot for me, which doesn't always happen. Seth, how many push-ups can you do? Like if right now it was like, do as many as you can all in a row.
75. 20. 22.
What?
Jesus.
No way. Do you work out, Seth?
No, but
do it.
Proper ones where you really do it? I guess it matters how fast you're going.
I wouldn't do an improper push-up.
Will you do it right now?
Move the camera. Get the floor.
This feels like...
Come on. We got to do something exciting on this episode besides talk about commercials. Oh my God. All right, we're counting. This is...
All right, he moved it down to floor level.
He's really about to do that.
The mic is on the floor next to him.
Okay, hold on.
Oh my God.
He's on a carpet. He's in a sweatshirt,
I
but
hate
it's
how
cold
confident
there.
he is. Ready?
He's not going to over... Well,
I'll
we can't
count.
see if his
1,
knees are on the ground. He
2,
could be doing it with his knees
3,
down.
4,
He
5,
framed out his knees.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
These look pretty good.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15,
Oh my
16,
God, definitely tired.
17,
Just kidding.
18, 19,
How many friends think you do 20?
21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26,
This is getting red. We're seeing
27,
some veins in the neck.
28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Slowing down.
He's slowing down.
36.
Oh God, his head's-
36, but he had his headphones and glasses on the whole time.
Yeah, his neck vein was ready to pop.
Bro, I'm impressed.
Yeah, that was way more than I think I could do.
36? Is that what it was, or 37?
No, 35. I think the last one, you don't get points for going down.
Nice work, buddy. Are you just gas now? Should we call it? I think we probably could just.
I mean, I think we'd call it.
Do you get exercise, Seth?
Not that much. Obviously, less than I should to hit
That was mind blowing. Then I thought you went to the gym all the time.
I have started going again post New Year's, so that's why I was overconfident.
That's why you were cocky.
Nice work, buddy.
Jeff, can we just edit this in when I say 75 and 50? 20, 22. And then you guys will be blown away that I do way more than I thought I could. All right. I know you alluded to it, but real quick, spelling bee.
Oh, yep. Here we go.
Jack Black.
Spelling bee. Spelling bee.
I needed one hint.
What was your last word?
I got to look. It's been a busy day, Seth.
Yeah.
What about you?
I think I'm like 4 short.
Oh, you haven't finished.
Yeah. But I mean, we all have busy days.
Seth's doing the rest of the pod from the floor for the record. He did not get back up. He's laying down.
One hint for gamine.
What was it?
Or Gamine.
Oh, I had that. I had gamine.
Do you know what it means?
It means like it's some kind of animal. Like
it's attractively boyish.
Oh, I was wrong.
It's an interesting word.
Seth, did you listen to or watch something you liked? You were saying, why didn't we talk about it?
I liked that new little Game of Thrones
young
show.
Woman with a mischievous, boyish charm.
Is that kid appropriate?
The definition of gamine? Yeah, I don't know. It seems off.
Jeez. The new Game of Thrones show, it seemed like maybe it was kid appropriate, but it's not. But it is comedic.
No. There's like huge dicks in it and stuff.
Yeah, right away.
I read.
But it is comedic in a way?
It is comedic and light, although it's going to get dark.
So it's like Bone Patrol, Andy?
Yeah.
Like 28 Days Later, Bone Patrol?
Oh.
You weren't on that app?
Yeah, Bone Patrol.
Did you see Bone Patrol, Andy?
No.
Andy doesn't see anything.
Isn't it Bone Temple?
Yeah.
Yeah, but Jorm kept calling it Bone Patrol.
When I wasn't here?
Yeah. And he kept
That's why I didn't
talking
get
about
it. I don't listen to podcasts.
the zombie dicks and about the zombie blood and could it get it hard, and it was weird.
This has really turned into like not a podcast faster than any episode. Like I'm mostly because I'm like been on the floor since the push-ups, and I'm like trying to wonder what happened that I started doing them.
It's a nice reminder that you can do a podcast while lying on the floor.
Yeah,
that's good for all of us to remember for next time.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Can I share a screen real quick?
Sure, man.
It's a free country for at least a little while longer.
I mean, don't get me started, Keith.
I don't want to get you started.
Keith, is it true that if someone starts you up, you'll never stop?
Yeah, if they wind me up, I
Yeah.
go nuts.
That seems actually a little inappropriate.
It's just the way it is. It sucks.
Just the way it is, it sucks.
Yeah.
I know. It's a nightmare for everyone. It's sort of the main problem with all of Earth.
Yeah.
But here we are. If you start me up, I'll never stop. Me, Akiva.
Yeah. Ask Mick or any of the guys, you know.
All right, we have a lot. We have a whole album to go through. It's called Turtleneck Chain. We can't wait to talk to you guys more about it.
They don't all have videos, you know. A lot of them will just have to listen
It'll
and
be fun
talk.
songs.
And, you know, Quaid Army, anyone out there, even if you're not Quaid Army, just casual listener, if you hated this episode, be sure to let us know.
Don't listen to him. We can't take it. We're very fragile right now.
I'm
if you
not.
Can't tell.
I rank it low.
Seth learned he can do literally 50% of the push-ups he thought he could. That's gonna fucking.
But 70% of my second number.
Seth, are you actually in trouble for the rest of the night and a little bit tomorrow as well now because of those push-ups?
I mean, I won't be able to pick up my daughter. Like, I won't be able to lift her in the air.
Yeah. You'll be so sore. Your arms won't be able to go above
Here's
your
a
head.
thought.
Yeah.
Here's a quick thought before we peace out.
Yeah.
People won't know this was the case until this moment, if it was in it. But should we put like lounge music or some kind of dinky donkey little beat underneath me counting your push-ups?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So if you're hearing this now and the music was in, you know that we did it retroactively.
Yeah, we decided after the fact.
Like light game show thinking music. Like,
we did famously. Kevin Miller and I were part of did we ever talk about the push-up contest? It was a famous thing that happened before you guys were on SNL where basically Tina and Amy, like Tuesday night at dinner, was like, who here can do the most push-ups, and made every man do push-ups. And it was like, definitely if it was like men who made women do it, it would have been like a giant HR crisis.
There is a typed up. So
oh yeah, that's the typed up.
So Kevin just sent a typed up list of how many everybody did. So it is a typed piece of paper that's all wrinkled. It's a photo of it. It says first annual SNL push-up contest results. Oh my God. So somebody is suggesting this happens once a year.
Yeah.
Wait, Kevin has it because he won. Kevin won.
Kevin Miller won. And I should say, so this was...
And you got third place.
I did 53. Yeah, I was third place.
So you were way younger, could do 53, and you thought now you could do 70?
I don't know. I didn't know. Oh, and by the way, look at this. They then did you see the category I won? Bottom right.
Skinny dude.
Skinny
No.
dudes.
Metrosexuals.
Comedy teams. Metrosexuals.
I was the highest scoring metrosexual.
Boy, that is really of the time.
I like that they had little side sections.
There's categories. There's
Over
the over
40.
40. Shoemaker got 0.
Just update. Fathers.
Fathers. That is a separate category. Rob Riggle's the ex-Marine. Why did he get the fewest?
Why does he have 2 stars next to him?
Well, it's an asterisk. At the end, it says served as a starter. What does that mean?
Oh, I think maybe he was our pace setter.
Yeah.
So he didn't quite know how many people were going to actually get after.
And then there's another star that says claims.
Finesse got 50, but it says claims 59.
Over form.
Got contested over form.
Yeah.
So that is, I will say, what year is that, Kev?
It was definitely before 2005.
So that's 20 plus years ago, and I've dropped 18 push-ups, and they say you lose 1 a year.
Yeah, but what does it say about your mental state that your mental state thought you could do more?
I just think that I'm, as one of these many,
It's just old man confidence?
Right.
No, I'm just one of these new age guys that is, constantly recycling my blood out with younger blood.
Getting stronger as you
Hey,
go.
can we add one other thing, and I'll just get it clean now, and then you guys can put it in during Seth's push-ups. So I'm just going to say it clean, and you can just lay it over, even if I'm counting and talking. Go for it, Seth! Okay, so then if people heard that during his push-ups, they'll know that I just did that now also.
Yeah. Leave it in both places.
All right, now obviously, the other thing I'll say is, there was no prep obviously today. Like, I didn't eat right or anything. So once a month, can we do a push-up contest? Like just how's Seth doing on push-ups?
100%.
Oh,
Great.
just a check-in for you.
Yeah.
I think we are obligated to.
A contest with yourself.
Yeah.
Once again, I don't think I could do as many as you did. But again, you framed your knees out and they might have been on the ground.
I'm telling you, on my children.
I trust Seth. Seth is not dishonest about push-ups. That's one thing I know for sure.
Yeah.
All right, we have one last thing, guys. Rachel Lynn just sent me the voice note about Rökk Vodka.
All right, let's hear it.
Hi guys, Rach here reporting in. Genuinely hilarious that the thing you asked for my commentary on is Rökk Vodka. But I guess if there was an expert on Rökk Vodka, it would be me. My memory is that you guys shot a commercial for them over a summer break, and then they generously sent you guys a couple of cases of Rökk Vodka, and then you guys generously gave me one of those cases, and then I decided like a genius that I was going to drink an entire case of Rökk Vodka with my friends friends at SNL over the course of a season. I think there was 20 bottles in the case, and SNL seasons are like 21 shows, so that does sound insane now. But I was in my 20s then, and I loved vodka, so yeah. Also, one of the great parts of working on digital shorts, in addition, obviously, to working with you guys,
So nice.
was that my work was, for the most part, done by the live show, so I could like really crack into a rock and get to partying during the show, so that I was kind of like working with a pretty solid buzz, or sometimes just drunk, going into the after parties, and then I didn't need to buy drinks at the party, and so that was sort of just like solid fiscal responsibility on my part. But yeah, I also remember that, like, I'm not sure what they put in Rökk Vodka, but it would make me go crazy. It would be like very, very fun, wild, crazy drunk, where you're just like, yeah, you're just doing nutso stuff. And it would result in, Andy probably remembers it better because I was drunk on Rökk Vodka, most likely. But Andy one time was leaving an after party, I think it was probably Heartland Brewery. And as he was driving away, he saw me walking through Times Square back towards Heartland Brewery with two just like tall glasses of beer in my hands. Who knows?
Just in Times
Square. Go to the M&M store or something stupid like that.
She took two to go.
She was holding two giant cups.
But yeah, Rökk Vodka, God, what a season. Rökk Vodka. Do they still make that? You guys should do another commercial for them.
We basically did.
And they should send us more cases of Rökk Vodka. Okay, that's all I remember. If anyone's wondering, I did finish the case of Rökk Vodka over the course of the season. We were rock stars, rock, in the sense of the word rock being Rökk Vodka. Okay, bye guys. Love you.
Love you, Rage. Thank you.
The best. Thinking maybe we're finding out that it wasn't the marketing, but that Rökk Vodka just made people crazy. Like, it was great. It was crazy vodka.
It is still one of my fondest memories of my whole life, was us being in the car going home and just seeing Rach like super casually walking towards Times Square with two full pints of beer in her hands, just double fisting.
Okay. Love you guys.
Love you guys.
Love you.
Later, Arnold.
Later, Quads.